Hey guys, Mecha Ish here, and we're gonna get cracking on the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series by talking about the Walgreens exclusive Emperor's Wrath Darth Vader. Let's do it.
Step out of your world and step in.
And finally, guys, we're gonna start reviewing the Star Wars 6-inch The Black Series. I am a huge fan of this series, and this Star Wars Black Series has been coming hard and fast, and I just can't keep up with all the waves. So stay tuned. I'll be doing a big overview video of just a whole bunch of the figures I have still in box, and they just look so awesome together. I got a big collection, and it's growing and growing every day. And this right here is Darth Vader. What better way to start off your Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch reviews than by talking about the original big bad himself, Darth Vader. And this is a Walgreens exclusive, Emperor's Wrath. So again, 6-inch scale, which you guys know I'm a big fan of. And let me just show you the box real quick. You got Star Wars The Black Series. Now they also have still the 3 3/4 inch line, also called Star Wars The Black Series, but I'm a big fan of the 6-inch. Darth Vader, Emperor's Wrath. That's the front of the box. Let's turn to the side. Nothing there except Darth Vader, Emperor's Wrath. Just so you guys, if you forgot, Star Wars The Black Series, Darth Vader, Emperor's Wrath. Unable to watch his son Luke Skywalker die at the hands of the Emperor, Darth Vader received a lethal blast of Force lightning as he hurled his master to his doom. Here we have Emperor's Wrath, Darth Vader, from the Walgreens exclusive Star Wars Black Series, out of the package, and he looks amazing. I'm so excited to be starting off my Star Wars 6-inch Black Series reviews for you guys. And you know, one of the things Hasbro has been doing so well is mixing the cloth goods, as you can see here with his cape, with the plastic and the great sculpt work that they do. Look at that. Look at just everything going on here. You got cloth goods, you got a translucent purple helmet, and inside that purple helmet is a fully sculpted and painted head. Look at all the details, his little buttons. Oh, so excited. Now let's get up close and personal with this Star Wars Black 6-inch Emperor's Wrath Darth Vader. Look at his helmet. That is Darth Vader's helmet. You have a head sculpt underneath the translucent pink helmet, or purple helmet. And you have some electricity effects by that blue going across his forehead, over here to the side by his ears. Now the head sculpt itself, if it's anything like how Darth Vader looked unmasked or unhelmeted in the movie, it should be white. So I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not going to try and remove it to show you guys, but just Hasbro knows what they're doing with these Star Wars Black Series. And they're very accurate to the movies. We have the nice deep black of the eyes, painted nice and clean. All right, you have his respirator here. Now this is just a cloth cape, of course. Now let's take a quick look at the paint detailing on this figure. Most of it is molded black plastic, as you can see with the arms. You know, the base body is just this molded black. But the Star Wars Black Series adds on little details here and there which make it pop. You got the color scheme of Darth Vader, these sweet lines, the silver and the black of his upper armor, going down to the cloth. His little mother box here, which is painted, very detailed, very nice, and sculpted, by the way. These aren't stickers, it isn't just paint, these are sculpted buttons. He got a lot going on with his belt. As you can see right there, you got green, you got silver, a lot going on. You know, you need to have all kinds of buttons when you're the Emperor. You never know when you need a Stormtrooper 1000. Silver belt buckle. This is just a molded plastic, very soft. Again, going to this basic black mold. And you got the painted boots here. It's very nice, giving it that armor, that leathery look. Another great thing about Hasbro taking over and doing the 6-inch Star Wars Black Series, you know, they've had a lot of practice with Marvel Legends, so they're pretty good at articulation. And this Darth Vader right here, let me just show you his head. Great range of motion, side to side. Looks up. That's as far up as it can go. He can look down. Again, this is pliable, so it doesn't hinder any articulation at all. Not at all. It doesn't even touch the shoulders, really. So, not bad. Shoulders. This does hinder, his shoulder pad here does hinder some articulation. That's about as far up as you can go. I do not want to push it any further, as I do not want to be chipping any of that beautiful silver paint. So it goes up like that. He has no bicep swivel, but his shoulder does Go 360 degrees. He has a hinge at the elbow and a rotation at the elbow. Also a hinge at the wrist and a rotation at the wrist. So you can put him in those cool poses where he's using the force to choke one of his minions if he didn't like what they said. And we have, yep, it looks like the diaphragm joint, but a low joint down here. It's not an ab crunch per se, but it looks like it's over a ball, if you can see that. If you can see that line right there. So not bad. He got a good range of motion. He can go back about that far. It's kind of hard to tell with escape. And he can go forward. So not bad at all. They got that very low joint, ball joint. So you can get good range of motion, side to side, nice swivel, plus up and down ab crunch like articulation. Now we have joints at the hips. He can kick very high, boom, to the side, not so much, okay, but that's okay. The hips has a little joint there, has a cut there, so you get good rotation. You have double jointed, look at that, double jointed knees, so very great range of motion there with the knees, even though these double jointed knees look so weird, but that's all right. At least you get great posability, therefore playability. Let me see, nothing there. Whoa, we got ankle rockers, which I love. See that? So we can give him a wide stance and we're not worried about him falling over because his feet will be able to position flat on the surface. Plus he has a hinge. Nice hinge, right? Goes that far down and all the way, well, that far up. So not too bad. Not too bad. So great articulation on this figure, as most of the 6-inch Star Wars Black series. I wanted to show you guys something cool, you know, in regards to the soft goods and the articulation, where let's turn him around to the back. You see how his cape nicely drapes in the back, very natural. Let's flip it over. You can see the back here, sorry Darth, how it goes underneath the plastic of the shoulders. It goes underneath the belt, and then it drapes so naturally across his legs, right? Like if a real person were wearing the same thing. Now check this out, with the articulation, because it's soft goods, it does not block range of motion. This was engineered so nicely. Good job, Hasbro. You know, and they do this with a lot of their figures. And where if this was a harder plastic or molded plastic, of course there will be some, you know, bendability, some flexibility with the plastic, but you would not be able to get that kind of range of motion. It's inside the belt. It doesn't move. You don't have to worry about messing up the cloth. Just tug on it a little and you're back to normal. This Darth Vader comes packed in with his lightsaber, of course, and it's similar. It's pretty much the same lightsaber as you've seen throughout the whole 6-inch Black series. You got the silver and black paint, which is Darth Vader's deco. Little detail there, and you have his translucent, looks like orange plastic to give that light effect. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick about his lightsaber. They have this cool little effect here where his right hand that holds his lightsaber snaps right off, and you can see the robotic pieces here, and a very cool nod to the movies. Thank you so much for checking out my video on the Star Wars Black 6-inch Emperor's Wrath Darth Vader Walgreens exclusive. So he should still be out. Check out your local Walgreens. I highly recommend this figure. And he's Star Wars Black. I wasn't a big fan of the movies growing up. I'm a big fan now, and it's all thanks to these action figures. Put them in the 6-inch scale, all the cast of characters, a lot of fun, posability, the sculpt work, cool little homages to the movie. It's just an all-around great figure, all-around great toy line, and you'll be seeing more in the upcoming videos. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment, and share. You know what to do. Peace.